published 20:55 Eastern Standard Time, the 15th of February 2018, updated 2100 Eastern Standard Time, the 15th of February 2018. For the theatrical wing of the Fox family, it's an ideal partnership. Edward Fox and his son Freddie are to star in one of Oscar Wilde's most famous comedies, as father and son. Freddie is confirmed to play the hedonistic Lord Goring in An Ideal Husband, running at the Vaudeville Theatre as part of its Oscar Wilde season, from April 20. Producers from the classic Spring Theatre Company are rumoured to be negotiating for Edward Fox to appear as the Earl of Caversham, Arthur Goring's dad. Bonding, Edward Fox left, and his son Freddie Wright are to star in one of Oscar Wilde's most famous comedies, as father and son. If the deal can be done, it will mark the first time the two actors have appeared in the same production. Jonathan Church, the play's director, and Dominic Dromgoole, who runs Classic Spring with theatre owner Nica Burns, have also cast Frances Barber to play the blackmailing Mrs Cheveley. Done well, it's an utterly delightful play, packed with great lines such as the oft-quoted, "Morality is simply the attitude we adopt toward people we personally dislike." The play explores Mrs Cheveley's behaviour towards a married couple, the Chilterns, and matters concerning private political papers and the possibility of public ridicule. Edward Fox, 80, was last on stage as John Betjeman in Sand in the Sandwiches, which Mr Church co-produced, and Freddie is really off it. He was on sparkling form in the Many a Chocolate Factory's critically acclaimed revival of Tom Stoppard's Travesties, which transferred to the West End last year. This is not the first Fox family father and son pairing on stage. 3 years ago, Edward's brother, James, appeared in a touring version of Dear Lupin with his son Jack. Why Henschel can't stay out of Chicago. Ruthie Henschel will play Mama Morton, the matron at the county jail, in a production of Chicago. Ruthie Henschel was behind bars the last time she appeared in the El Chicago, but this time round, she's running the jail. How lovely to be in charge of the girls. Miss Henschel told me as we talked yesterday about her joining Cuba Gooding Jr. in Chicago when it returns to the West End, at the Phoenix Theatre from March 26. Henschel will play Mama Morton, the matron at the county jail. The Olivier Award winner has a 21-year connection to the show. She was the original London Roxie in the polished revival which opened at the Adelphi in 1997. Over the years she has also played Velma, the show's other star vamp. Henschel said once she slips into Mama's uniform, she will be only the second actor to perform the three main female roles, Roxie, Velma and Mama. Bebe Neuwirth did all three on Broadway, Henschel added. She's looking forward to the task. They're comedy, some singing. But I'm really okay not to be cartwheeling as Roxie anymore, she said. Sarah Soettet and Josefina Gabrielle will play Roxie and Velma at the Phoenix. Ruthie Henschel performing Chicago's And All That Jazz at the Millennium Centre in Cardiff in October 2015. She is set to star in a new production of The Al. Henschel was tempted back because of her friendship with producers Fran and Barry Weissler. "The family," she said. "And once you're in that family, it's a tight thing." The actress will keep an eye on her three-pin production company while she's in the show. Henschel's two daughters are 13 and 15. "I'm a single mum, and I'm boarding them for 4 days a week through the run," she said. "Mummy isn't very popular in the house. But at least I know they're safe." Jacob Tremblay starring in Wonders, the fictional Augie, born with facial deformity Treacher-Collins syndrome. Ian Tuertin wept when he ate Wonder, starring Jacob Tremblay as the fictional Augie, born with facial deformity Treacher-Collins syndrome. Tuertin created the makeup that transformed him. "I was totally in tears," he said. "I was pretty touched by the film, too, which stars Julia Roberts and Owen Wilson as Augie's parents." Producers David Hoberman and Todd Lieberman wanted the makeup to be as authentic as possible. Now Tuertin and his team are nominated for an Oscar and a BAFTA.